Yeah, so this is not how I wanted to come back to YouTube, but I think we sent her a little too hard. But I think, yeah, bud. So as you're seeing, that's supposed to be my crankshaft. That's not supposed to have a hole in it. There's not supposed to be a hole back there. I don't even think the GoPro's picking it up with the light and all that. But yeah, there you go. That's not supposed to look like that, bud. Yeah. We cracked the case all the way. The whole bottom end gone. Hold on. Let me get out of here without hitting my head on that. Bink. Shout out Bun King, by the way. So as you see, we did a little something. I would say we did a little more than something. I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, man, we officially have blown a hole in the block. Now, the last time y'all saw this bike, I had just gotten it down here, and I was getting used to it. You know, I hadn't really ridden the FXDX before, trying to take it easy. That didn't last long. That didn't last long. About 2.5 weeks to 3 weeks after I got this bike down here, I did this dumbass shit. And yeah, I'm gonna say it like that because, yeah, we dented the tank. So I was riding a roller in 3rd gear. For those of you that don't know what a roller is, it's a rolling burnout front brake, and you just wah, pop, 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 pop. I didn't have any tire on the bike. I had a tire, but the tire wasn't a tire. It was a wire, because literally that's all it was showing. More wire than rubber. So I'm in 3rd gear. I'm riding a roller, and I might have gave it too much throttle. I might have gave it too much brake. But all I know is the bike just kicked out sideways on me, and I completely, I lost it. And I went down, bike landed on my leg. My foot is still, this big toe is bruised. But other than that, I'm able to walk on it and put pressure on it. But the whole month of November,
what did he say?
The whole month of November, bro, I was going through it. Me and my foot were not getting along. I had a whole bruise on the inside of my thigh from literally all the way up here to down to my knee. Knee was swollen. Yeah, it was bad. But I got back on the bike, and it didn't last not even 2 weeks, bro. And as you see, I don't play, bro. Bro, I put this tire on, and it was a really good tire. It was a really good tire. It's not really good anymore. So the teardown begins. I'm doing all this myself. 1, because I don't trust nobody to touch my bike. But 2, because I don't trust nobody to touch my bike, bro. Still don't know what I'm gonna do with the bottom end, because I kind of feel like putting another stock 88 bottom end in it. I'm just gonna end up back here again at some point in my life. But let's see what we do. Let's see what we get into. Let's see how this video plays out. And no, this is not gonna be a 2-3 day process. I might break this up into different videos.
Stop the cap.
I might just say and chop it into one video and then just drop one video. But I think this is worthy of starting a build series on the channel with the FXDX.
Stop it. Get some help.
Let me know what y'all want to see in the comments below, though. If you guys get to see this and you're able to help me make the decision. I didn't think that one through, did I?
You are an idiot.
So, a few days have passed. I am not gonna lie, it's been like a week. Yeah, it's been like a week. I finally got some time to sit here and say, you know what, let's keep tearing it apart. And this is where we're at. Wait. Man, you get the point, bro. I ain't gotta do too much. You get the point. GoPro lighting is dog meat, but yeah, there's nothing there. So we got, turn this way. We got this out of here. If I put this on this side, you're gonna see down there, I'm gonna lift the motor a little bit, but there's really no point because I already showed you this lovely, whoa, I'm gonna drop the motor. Yeah, that's not supposed to be like that. And then you come back over to this side. This is, so looking at it, this is the part that goes to the front forks. You got your oil filter housing right here, your cam chest. Yeah, bro, we shot pieces at the transmission. I'm thankful though, really thankful. So I'm very thankful that I don't have to now go and source. That is dirty as hell, my boy. Shit. All right, well, but point being, I'm thankful I don't have to go and source another 5-speed transmission, because I don't know if anybody's blown their transmission recently on their FXDX or their Dyna period, but they're not the easiest thing to come by. And if you do come by them, they're not cheap. So thankful that at least transmission wise, for right now, we're as solid as we're gonna get. Now, for this, gotta tear down the whole motor. Whole motor's gonna come apart. We're gonna hope and pray that our 525 cams are good and okay. Shout out fueling. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to change these ARP, because normally these, from what I hear, are one piece, like one-time use. Disassemble rocker box, and then we're gonna go ahead, do the push rod thing, take apart the whole oil pump, make sure that there's no metal shavings in it, so that when we do put it back together, I don't have any surprises from when I blew it the last time. I would say it would be easier to just throw a new motor in there, but this isn't a stock 88, because I'd be going and buying another stock 88, and I don't want to do that. I kind of like the fact that we got shit going with this one. So I want to try and salvage this motor. Hopefully, I'll stay tuned, because this will be back in there. So I did not know that pistons were supposed to be Bluetooth. Got a little bit of excessive detonation. I mean, this bike does live on limiter, so not really surprised in seeing all that. Fun damage in there. But the more important part is right here. Do you see that? Yeah. See how there's a chip in it? And camera's barely picking it up, but at the right angle, yeah, right there, you see that line? That's a hairline fracture. You know what that's not good for? Anything. This jug is trashed. We're gonna see what we get into when it comes to this build. I have to get a new jug. I clearly need a new piston because the Bluetooth ones weren't working. So I'm gonna try and get ones that actually are connected to something, and then we'll see where we go from there.
Guns on the beat, what?
There we go. Yeah, you see it though. It's been a couple of days and we've been working, homie. We've been working. Yeah. So, bro, honestly, not even tripping.
Stop the cap.
I am tripping. This shit sucks. But it is what it is. It's all part of the game. It's the shit they don't tell you. Everybody said, go get a bike. Go get a bike. They don't tell you this part about it. Everybody want to be there for the good times. Everybody want to be there for the laughs and the ha-has. Nobody want to be there for the tears and the cries. I ain't gonna lie, I done cried a couple times because of this shit. But we're gonna get it back. We're gonna get it back. The chrome is honestly growing on me a lot. I really like how the chrome looks. Let's just see, man. Let's hope. Let's hope and pray that this works. Let's hope and pray that this the one. All right, so brand new day. It's cold as hell in Florida right now. It's 45 degrees. I know for you northern folk, y'all gonna laugh at that. That's a pretty day for y'all, but nah, I'm used to my warm, hot, humid weather. Anyways, brand new day, putting the primary on at this point. I'm hoping I can get this started today. I don't think it's gonna happen, but we're gonna try it. So what ended up happening was a bad case of crankshaft run out. So if you want to know what crankshaft run out is, go watch somebody that actually knows what they're talking about. But I'm gonna briefly explain for the people that don't know what the fuck they're looking at or what they're talking about or nothing. So basically, you have, this is a perfect example. Think of this as the crankshaft, right? Now you see how there's a little bit of wobble right there? All right, so now once the pin that's in your flywheel kind of like starts to do that, it's gonna do that. And that's what happened to me. So, yeah, like I said, if you actually want an accurate description, let me know and I'll do like a detailed video of crankshaft run out and all that nonsense. But for right now, just watch the video. I'm gonna put my primary case on and stay away from this cold ass weather. All right, bro. Let's see what this shit do now. Wait, key's not on. Wait. No leaks. Woo! She's so quiet. Oh my god, that boat is so quiet. Not really. You know what I mean though. You know what I mean though.